looking at the stream now,
And you know what I do that other streams like Jack doesn't do? My timer started. I just wanted to point that out. The timer has started.
nice.
All right, we're underway here. Kind of a crap layout to begin.
Yep.
It seems like I don't know why Tuff seems to be getting through it a lot faster.
Well, Tough on my end, it's like he's just still.
Yeah, look at that runner on Maxim's side. That way too much running on that Minotaur. He should have had him pinned down the corner there.
Definitely.
But absolutely no items found. Okay, oh wow, there's a phasing shrine there. And Maxim is not going to find it. Let's see what Tuff does with it. He just goes right by it and heads into the boss room. Maxim's down a heart here. I didn't see what happened. I don't know if he got dunked by a ghost or what happened. He does find it. And he does pick it up, but he has no weapon. He forgot to throw his dagger before hitting the... Oh, he's in big trouble. He is in such big trouble. Maxim is not going to survive, ladies and gentlemen. Even if he gets out of 1-3, he has no weapon. So
He's still a bomb.
he has a bomb, and that's it. He's down. So he's going to restart here. Meanwhile, Red Dragon over on the side of Tuff.
Oh,
He's taken another half-hearted damage. Oh, he is down to 1 heart. And this cannot end well here. Oh, look out! Oh, jeez! Those red bats. Any one of those red bats could have dunked him right there. Oh, but under the pressure, he manages to take out the dragon. That was tense. And this is just 1-3, folks. Okay, so Deep Blues is the first boss. And he's going to throw and bomb. So he's got that strat down. That'll be a flawless victory. Meanwhile, let's see if he remembers to throw his dagger before hitting that shrine this time, or if he just passes it up. Oh, the spicy noodle, and he says no. Oh, he jumps right into the monkey's face.
It looks like he's passing up the shrine.
Yeah, he's passing up the shrine. He doesn't want any part of that, but I mean... Oh, and the dire bat takes him down. A 1-in-3 chance of dunking him in it. Oh, man. Another restart on the side of Weirdo.
Not doing so good today, is he?
Not at all. And I remember he was in Conduit 8. He had a bit of trouble getting going. He actually, if I recall correctly, he won the first race because no one else finished.
Not bad.
Yeah, so we're going to check out what Tuff's up to here. He's got a very minimal build. The only items that he's picked up are a bunch of bombs and chainmail, and that's it.
Chainmail.
That's all he's got. But he's on 2-2. And I would say at this point, you start checking shops. You start looking around for items. I mean, you're way ahead against somebody who's making some pretty questionable decisions. I mean, that's the exact same thing he did last time. Jumped right onto the monkey. And that black skeleton's going to take him down. That's a 3rd death for Maxim. So, and it finally picks up an obsidian shovel. That'll actually help him get through the levels a bit easier. Doesn't have to worry about... Oh, here we go. We have a conjure shop on 2-3. Now let's see what he makes. He gets the obsidian broadsword, and now he's got a build. This is something he could take pretty deep, actually. He's going to pick up the sunglasses, so that's 2-4 damage. And let's see if Maxim can settle down and get out his own 1 here. Yeah.
He's checking foil.
Yeah. Death metal on Zone 2 boss here. Pretty easy with 4 damage.
Yep.
Freeze scroll. Freeze scroll picked up for Tuff.
Well, that's gonna help him a
Now,
bit.
here's a question: I'm wondering what's going through Maxim's head at the moment, because that was a free box that he could have pushed down the
Right.
trap door to get a free item from, and he jumps on the monkey again. That is the third consecutive time he's done that, and this is just not going very well for him. Oh. Meanwhile, Ring of Regeneration on Tough side, and look at his health. He needs that. If he could, he needs to make it out of this zone to get healed, and that is quite a swarm coming at him on 3-1. Here comes the Minotaur. He'll take care of him though, and he'll head to those stairs. Those stairs should be free and clear, but first, there's an arena. And what's he gonna pick up here? He picks up the Risk Charm, so he's got not infinite damage, but he's got 4 to 6 damage right now until he hits the exit stairs. Yes. So, oh, and he runs into the Goblin, and he did not get the heal, and now it is Tough that has to restart again. Oh, that hurts. So just like that, Maxim's back into this. Yeah, I don't understand why he's not hitting the box. He's got the oh, did he bomb it open this time? No, he's got the ring. I think he bombed it.
Wasn't mind the ring from my chest.
Yeah. Well, this time he handles the monkeys okay. Now he's got to handle the dire bat, which has already dunked him a couple times, and he handles it. Doesn't even check the shop. He's just going. So for the first time, Weirdo's on 1-3 with a weapon.
What is that crack roll? A blood shot, maybe?
I don't think anyone's checked it yet. But those monkeys are just being brutal to the racers. I mean, you just saw Tough get jumped on by one.
They should quit monkeying around, eh?
Exactly. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. I love it. All right. Red Dragon getting handled over on the side of WeirdoMax. He's not going for luck, though. Come on, guys. Luck is a good meme.
Yep. Back protection and...
Deep Blues. And Tough will soon follow. We're 7.5 minutes in, and despite seeing Zone 3, both of the racers still in Zone 1 now. Picks up the bomb, and I noticed no one's checking that shop on the right. That could be a food shop.
Or it could be a pawn shop.
Could be a pawn shop, yes, but that's... I don't know. You have bombs. You should check it out. I mean, especially Tough already knows that there's a ton of bombs on the scene. He's had as many as 7. So I would definitely have checked that for shot. Oh, and he picks up the Ring of Becoming. So 1 hit from dead. Did he see a transmute? I don't recall there being a transmute. It's like...
There's a conjurer.
There's a conjurer, yeah, but he hits the mushroom, and he's going to have to restart. So Maxim at Zone 2-1 is now... I would say comfortably ahead, and notice he took. Remember that Zone 1 boss chest had the spicy noodle. He took it, so he's rocking that 1 damage blood whip right now, and he gets dunked by the armadillo. But as soon as he does, he gets that health right back. That's going to be the advantage of using a blood weapon.
Yep.
But he's got to not get dunked. I mean, he just stood in front of that dire bat. Fortunately, it felt nice and didn't hit him. The skeleton does hit him though after the wind mage pulls him in. So this is a little scary. And look at that again, a monkey sitting on Tough's face, and the result is he's at half a heart. Those monkeys are just running roughshod over these two. Oh, he got trolled. You see, he tried to go for a potion. He thought there's a potion there. Oh, and he gets hit by the golem. Oh no, he's down to 1 heart. He's got to run away because there's something in front of that. It's shielded too, so he can't do it. He finally gets the skeleton out of the way and just starts dealing with the nightmare. Oh, man.
It's not a good day for the racers, is it?
Not at all. Ouch. Back to Deep Blues. We'll do the bomb strat again.
Hopefully he remembers his Ring of Becoming and the purple this time.
And not take it. He's gonna. He knows that's a spicy whip, and this time he takes it. He's on half a heart. He's gonna do infinite damage for the next 9 kills. Oh, that mushroom almost got him. Oh, that was the same mushroom. Oh, braise ham. You gotta braise it before you praise it.
Definitely.
He's gotta eat it though. Why? He's at half a heart. If he gets dunked before he eats it, he's gonna hurt. He's just gonna. Oh, the wind mage almost did it. And he's down. He didn't eat the ham. And they're both down. I didn't see what happened to Maxim, but they're both restarting. And 10.5 minutes in, we're reset.
Maxim got dumped by the Minotaur.
Oh, Minotaur. Jeez.
This is really rough.
We might be here all morning. This rate. Oh.
Well, in my case, afternoon.
Oh no! The Minotaur and the Ghost had trapped Maxim, and he's down to 1 heart after that. This is. I'll tell you what this is. This is nerves. These two have both finished races in Conduit. This is just straight up nerves. That's all this is. Oh yeah, that's the Ring of Gold, and he's gonna bomb that open. Oh, it's floaty boots. I don't think that's gonna help.
Because that will slow you down because you can't take the.
I honestly don't think either of these racers want to take trapdoors. They want to just play safe. But I mean, it will help on Zone 3. But the way that they've been playing, they need to get to Zone 3 first. And again, the monkey just jumps onto Maxim's face and takes him down. Brutal. This absolute brutal room. And what's bothering me about it is that they're doing the same thing. Every time they get into that room, they get a monkey on their face. At some point, you have to know what's going to happen and not let it happen.
That's the advantage of the CD runs. Some just don't choose to take it.
Fion says we should have a monkey counter going. I'm actually gonna oblige this.
Yeah, it's counting it though. We're up to 9.
We're gonna go to 9 on the monkey counter here, and
yeah, how did you get the blood knife? The blood dagger.
blood dagger on the side of Maxim versus the spicy noodle.
I'd probably hit the dagger because I just didn't like the whip.
Gets the ham. Doesn't really need to take the ham at this point. He just needs to stay safe. That whip will get him back up to full health. He's not in danger of getting one shot unless he stands in front of a golem again.
Maxim took the monkey again, but didn't die this time at least.
Did we? And we got a monkey on. Yeah, so that's number 10. And the monkeys are. Jeez, I don't even know what to say about it. And there's another one.
Quite a handful.
Wow. This it's sad because I mean the monkeys are just all over the place. 2-3 now for Tuff. It looks like Tuff might have settled down a bit. Yeah, he's got the lucky charm. He's settled down a bit, but what he doesn't have is a build. And that spicy whip is not going to suffice. But we do know we have the conjure shop here, and he's got 473 gold, so he can get 2 items out of this. And there's the obsidian rapier. That is oh geez, instant rocket build. Oh man, he takes out that dirt golem in 1 shot. Very nice.
That is beautiful.
Oh, let's see, because the problem with this build, of course, is Zone 3.
Because if you don't have boots for the ice, you're pretty much just...
Exactly. And he's not going to be able to farm up enough gold here to get that. But you can just see he's literally rocketing right through. Maxim has made it back to Deep Blues with 2 hearts.
Wonderful. Good.
And he gets hit by the pawn, by the queen. But he should be able to finish here with that blood dagger is doing some work. And the king will go down, but he's not going to get anything from it. I don't know if I agree with that. He saw the obsidian dagger there, and he's going to have a lot of trouble in this zone if he doesn't find a way to deal with the ice. Now, this is probably a dead shopkeeper here. That's to be expected. Picks up the... Well, he doesn't need to pick that up. He bought the chicken. Well, he didn't buy the chicken. And there goes the slide. We got slip and slide action, folks.
He did take the shopkeeper.
Yes.
I'm on a massive away here.
That was a good idea to kill that shopkeeper, because now he's only going to take half a damage from 90%, 99% of the enemies he sees. Oh, and goodbye arena. If I recall, though, that arena wasn't all that great.
It's like, well, actually, it could have been different because he's got a luck charm this time.
Yeah. So good. Yeah, this. I agree that spear would have been better. There's a broadsword up there. I take the broadsword. Broadsword's great with courage. Definitely a lot better in zone 3 than a rapier is.
Like,
Although he is on.
Tiles,
Yeah, he's on 3-2, and it's on the hot side this time, so that's not too bad. But but like if he gets Klappa surrounded over here and has to go to the cold side, he's gonna be wishing he had a different weapon. Almost checking dead shops as a cane. Dude, I check more dead shops than anyone in CoNDOR. Guaranteed.
And again, like checking the scroll is kind of good on its own feet because swarmed in that.
Yeah, but when your shopkeeper is dead, you're not gonna get anything.
Not much point.
Coral Riff is your zone 3 boss here. And Maxim's still limping along here. He's on 2-1. It looks like that he is just farming away, which probably is the best thing he can do.
Yeah, this whole...
Especially with this really dangerous build that... well, I mean, it's dangerous. He's got a plate armor. Does he take the cat here? He's... I think you take the fireball.
Yeah, definitely go with the fireball.
Because if you take the cat, then you've got a kayak build, which is even more crazy than the rocket build. And look at this decision. He's been sitting here for about 15 to 20 seconds. He's actually paused the game.
Hey, fireball.
Oh, sorry about that. Thanks, Steven. He's actually paused the game to figure out what he wants to do. You can pick this chest for me. You need to pick your own chest. We're not picking it. This isn't viewer participation here. He takes the kayak build.
I would on to go with the what do you call it, the fireball.
And the shopkeeper ghost gets its revenge. I bet he thought he still had the rapier. Look at how he tried to attack it. So he is back on 1-1. And wow. Dear Google, how do I get the shopkeeper ghost to not kill me? First of all, don't pretend you have a rapier when you don't actually have one. Oh, that hurt. And it's kind of funny because I've lost deathless runs like that where I think I have a weapon, but I don't. Because I had it on a previous run. Or I had just gotten rid of it. It hurts.
Oh, yeah.
So, meanwhile, Tufwfo, Maxim has gone back up to 4 hearts. Looks like he's getting a little bit of confidence back. He's got the obsidian broadsword. He's going back in the contra shop. Oh, wait. Yeah, he's going to the contra shop. And he's getting a helm. That's not a helm. He's already got sunglasses, though. I kind of question that, but he's got obsidian broadsword. It's whatever. That's preference there. Some people are very uncomfortable with taking sunglasses.
Just like me.
Yeah,
I can't.
I say sunglasses are good meme. Do we have another monkey here? No. Okay. Oh no! And he gets lasered. Oh man, this is painful.
So is he breathing fire? Bathe fire?
Bathe in fire. We're approaching the 20-minute mark here. And Maxim's going to get to Zone 3 for the first time, assuming he doesn't get dunked by any more of these skeletons.
Yeah, hopefully.
Now, there it is. He's got 2.5 hearts going to Zone 3, but he's got an okay build here. He's got a lot of defense.
Decent weapon.
Let's see what he does here. Why do you buy the richest scroll? It only gives you 150. He bought a richest scroll for 175 gold and then used it and gained 150 gold. That tells me he doesn't know how that
Even
scroll works.
150.
Yes.
You only got 100 there because you had 2.
Oh, was it only 100? Yeah, you're right. 2x.
Yeah.
Because it's 50 times your multiplier.
Plus it gets affected by the current greed as well, so...
Yeah. What I'm also confused about is this is Zone 3, and he's only got 1 bomb so far, and he gets dunked. Oh, man, he's down to 1.5 hearts. And he gets dunked again by the Minotaur twice in a row. And he's just like, get me out of here. Get me off of this mean seed. And he goes down to the little pink guy.
That's like the goal, wasn't it?
And we did get another monkey on the tough side, it looks like.
Wow.
20 minutes in, it's pretty much a race reset, folks. And at this point, if I'm one of the racers at this point, and I'm stream watching, and I see that the other guy is on 1-1 just like I am, I'm thinking I need to change my strategy. I need to go slow. I need to start playing deathless strats as opposed to racing strats.
Definitely.
Deathless strats. Oh, we have another monkey, and that one's gonna come at the expense of some health.
I am so curious about that cracked wall there.
No one has checked it. After 21 minutes, you have to do something different. You have to start checking everything. Especially when you know there's bombs on the seed. There are a ton of bombs on the seed, and they're not using them. They're not using the open shops. So it's frustrating to see. Like there's the bomb right there. Avoids the monkey here, but let's see. Let's see what happens over on Weirdo's side. Might have another monkey here.
I'm actually tempted to go see what it is. That's for myself.
Now, okay, now here we go. Maxim actually did it right. He threw the he threw the weapon and picked up phasing. Unfortunately, he gets dunked by a black skeleton.
Ouch.
Man, oh man. This seed is not kind to these two. That's for sure.
I'm actually going to check it myself.
Tough is on 2-1, and keep in mind this is race number 1. This is not a best of 3. This is 3 races. We're gonna have 2 more races here. So, and a match like this can really work on your nerves. It's just you have to settle down. You gotta bring it in. I had a match like this yesterday, when
1 minute.
Or I was just repeatedly dying on zone 1 over and over, and I had to take a breather. I had to stop for a second. I kicked a breather, came back, I won the next race. So it's just you gotta stay calm. There's the obsidian broadsword. The tough knows how to get that. There's the sunglasses, and there's the minotaur. He kills him pretty handily. Yeah, if Tough can just keep this calm through the rest of this, I think he can. I honestly think that Tough here has been the better racer. He's been to Zone 3 twice and Zone 4 once. But you gotta finish. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you've been to the zone if Weirdo finishes first. You know, it's gotta stay calm.
Definitely. Getting worked up on these races is never a good sign.
Oh, we have another monkey. And that cost him 2 hearts. Oof. Those monkeys absolutely brutal, these two. I don't know what it is about the racers that they just... You're getting the monkey, and they're still not bombing that shop. That's... Has anyone tried to bomb that shop yet? I don't recall it even being opened.
I'm on the seat right now, and I'm going to check myself.
Yeah, let's see what's on that. Uh-oh.
Oh, I got monkeyed.
You got well, we're not going to raise the counter for you.
That's good.
There's another heart. That's probably what he's saving his bomb for, because he knows that there's a heart, and that's pretty valuable to get that extra health.
Not a blood shop, actually. It's a glass shop.
It was at the glass shop. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, one could go YOLO glass and I don't know.
It's an armor, longsword, and shovel. So
Squegasuit over on Tuff's side, so he's got protection. Oh, pick up those boots, please. Thank you. Also takes the pickaxe while he's there, which is not a bad pickup either. No pun intended. Does he take the trapdoor? He does. He's down to his 3-3. And back to deep blues for Maxim.
ooh, there's red boots there for Tough, or whatever his name is.
Yep.
That's
I think you're a bit. I think you're a bit behind. You picked that up a while ago on my stream.
I am. I've got a nice door in both of these.
Yep. So, man, oh man. Yep. Yeah, he took that trapdoor a while ago. Deep Blues he is waiting for that pawn to move. Why don't you just go up to the next rank and just wreck it?
Yeah.
Maxim is just playing real scared. Demon Hunter says don't take zone 3 trapdoors. I actually find those to be the easiest.
Yeah, is it? With a decent weapon, you can easily clear it.
Okay, okay. Maxim did not take the blood shovel.
Why?
I don't know. Meanwhile, we got goblins poking at Tufwfo over here. He's down to 1 heart. He does have the Ring of Regeneration, so he's back up to 2. And he'll be on Coral Rift. He'll be going back to Zone 4.
We see a win eventually.
Nice freeze, too. That's something he needed. He takes the Fireball this time. Let's see if... he didn't kill the shopkeeper this time, so he doesn't have that to worry about. He is going to check his Shriner. Well, he was going to check his Shriner. Fair enough. Yeah, there could be some bad swarms on Zone 3 for sure.
And Zone 4 as well. Oh, a spider's there.
Let's
He's not
see.
taking the Shriner.
No, he didn't. He didn't touch Shrine. Is he gonna go phasing? I would not. You don't have a torch. Don't even touch that ring. Ew, here comes the white. He takes him out. Maxim making it 2-2 here.
I always hated those little guys. That's why I always go for the Nazar Charm. Mostly just for protection.
And that's a free. Oh, that's a free skeleton. That was like Wallpig opens a box, but it was a skeleton. Zaps the dragon for a few points of damage with blood magic, which is really good. Though that Fireball Ring of Regen is going to come in handy on this zone, especially if he goes horizontal like that.
Yeah,
4-2 for Tough. Oh, Nightmare Duncan on the Maxim side. Eek. Yeah, Circlet can be pretty dangerous, especially in Zone 4 if you don't have Nazar Charm, absolutely. Wow, that was lucky. Oh, man. The bounce traps just worked in his favor there. Alright, so we got a mummy for 4-2. That's not very dangerous for him. He's just gonna lure it out, play it safe. I mean, you're 2 zones ahead at this point. He does the blood magic again, gets the kill on the golem, and he's fine. He's going to 4-3. So I don't have any delusions that we're gonna get a sub 30 here, but I think we're seeing this will come to its conclusion. There's an urn over there in 4-3. Probably not worth even checking at this point. Unless it's got like ham in it. That usually has ham in it. So he's got a fireball. He's got a fireball spell. I mean, he could open it right up. Plenty of bombs. And there's the ogre. But he's gonna check. Nothing good there. Yeah. I'll be honest. I would switch to the helm, to the defense helm, because there's nothing else to use the helm for, of the 3 available. But he's on the Dead Ringer. He skips it. And it's gonna be right side, but he's not gonna do much with it.
There. Oh, shoot. Just fire balls.
I'd say this is off the rails, but I don't think it was ever on the rails.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, Kane, I did see who retweeted that. It was kind of funny. Eat your apple. Eat your apple, thank you. Ooh. Finally, 30 minutes in, we are on to the Necrodancer. Maxim not really making a whole lot big of charge here, but he does have courage. Where did he pick up courage? I remember I remember courage being a thing on one of the runs, but haven't seen it much since.
It was in Zone 2, I think.
Right, bombs everything out. Here we go with the Necrodancer. Let's see how his lures are.
Well, at this point, like,
oh, what did he jump away from him for?
He's quite far
out.
ahead of his
He's
opponent,
way far ahead.
So
He's also got spawn minimization going on. He should be okay. And 2 more hits. And that's it. And it looks like after 31 minutes, it's going to be Tough taking game number 1. And hopefully these seeds improve as this goes along here. That was rough.
Indeed.
Oh. So yeah, the maximum is forfeit. Okay. Now we do the rematch. Okay. So game number 1 going over to Tough. And like I said, I thought he was playing better. And which is kind of hard to judge when they're not finishing, but I mean he was the one that made Zone 3 the most often. He wasn't having as much trouble in Zone 1 as Maxim was. And we had a ton of monkeys. 14 monkeys that game.
14.
I am going to go on record as saying that's inexcusable for 2 racers to get hit by that many monkeys in one race. Even if you're having a bad race, you know where the monkeys are. You know how to avoid them. You know how to dig buffer. Anyway.
We said they're just going to jump right back into it.
Yes. All right, Tough is ready. The seats are in. Maxim is going to take a 1-minute break. That's deserved. Take a break. Settle down.
Like that.
Yes, you gotta settle down. That's exactly what I did between my second and third race with Milt. Is I just stepped away from the keyboard, walked around the apartment a bit, and then sat back down and won a race. That's how you do it. You just gotta not tilt and just try to get back in there. All right. So, race number 2 coming up in a moment.
Does making sure got the scores?
Oh yeah, we got the loot. The loot's up.
I'm just keeping the notepad of it anyways. I don't know, it's like being that organized. Everything had to fit into the place correctly. Goes indeed. Literally my second monitor just filled up 4 windows. I think he's back and he's ready to go.
Yep, let's hope we see far less monkeys this time. I do not want to see these guys jumping into the monkeys and having the monkeys give them a big hug while black skeletons are
back into the battle.
Please. Do not want to see these monkeys giving these racers a hug this time. Hopefully, we'll have a better race. Let's see what happens.
Right, we're getting started.
And they are started on Necrobot. We'll see them start here in a moment.
Good.
And this time I won't open Chrome Help when I hit F1 to start the timer. Here we go. Race number 2.
Actually, I don't think that thing actually helps any. Like, oh hey, did you accidentally press this button? Here, I'm here to annoy you.
That is a giant black skeleton.
Oh.
And it only has a scroll. That's too bad.
That's something I really hate seeing. Like, okay, I want to get my lucky charm. Nope.
You can't get your lucky charm unless you have a 3 multiplier. I don't think either of the racers did. Just an apple down there.
Man, like,
What's he doing? What's he doing? He's paused the game.
getting this-
Okay, he's going. Just fixing something. Beat buffers for the red bat. That's good. Maxim just... Oh, he's going to blow up the barrel. Floaty boots. He finds winged boots in that barrel. That's not something you take on 1-1.
Definitely not. Because you want to take those trapdoors
Yeah.
and...
And speaking of
Take all
trapdoors,
buttons.
look at Tuff. He's down the trapdoor. But Maxim doesn't have floaty boots anymore as he falls to a black skeleton. And at this point, I'm thinking, if I'm him, not again. Oof.
Someone then close off the barrel of monkeys.
Oh, man.
Shadows, so that could be interesting.
Nope. All right, so we got the Minotaur here on 1-3. He goes down. No monkey business for Tuff. But we do have a monkey on Maxim's side, sadly. I was hoping we were done with the monkeys.
Don't get dunked again.
Oh, Henry, go away, Henry. Okay, good.
Oh, the conga, huh?
Oh, he gets trapped by the ghost. Oh, that was just a bad move. He just should have stayed towards the center. Don't ever go to the corner of Conga's room. Oh, my God. But he's alive. He's on 2-1. He did take that apple he found earlier, so he's at full health. Meanwhile, it looks like we're dealing with this black skeleton again over on Maxim's side. Nightmare, he'll go down easily. And, oh, that's a potion. That is a potion. Oh, and he has no way to get in that potion room. Oh, that's so sad. And look, he's practically running low percent here. I mean, he picked up an apple, so it's not actually low percent, but he's got a shovel and a base dagger. He will change that now by picking up a torch, but he doesn't pick up the shovel. I don't know. Well, he's now got a 2 damage base dagger, which he'll stab that ghoul with. He's probably going to try opening some of these, which I agree with, so you can get some good stuff out. He picks up an apple here. He's not opening the second one yet. So, oh, he's kicking him down so he doesn't have to spend a bomb on him. Okay, that's a good plan. He's going to drop those down the next floor. Watch one of these beat Boots of Pain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, it's a glass jaw, and the Banshee takes him out immediately. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's why
man, oh, man. Oh, he didn't take the last jaw. He was dancing around it and ended up giving a Banshee a hug, and that's never a good idea. And the Yellow Skeleton taken out. Maxim, we're back to square one. I feel like I've said that before. Or something similar to it. I don't know. This is hopefully our racers can get our bearings up. Why did he throw? That is such a bizarre throw. Just try. I mean, it looks like they're throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. And right now, not a whole lot of sticking for either of these racers.
Yeah, the dagger doesn't stick to the wall, it just bounces right off it, doesn't it?
Yeah. So unfortunately...
Monkeys do quite a good bit of sticking.
Yeah.
We didn't try that cracked wall.
We've only had one monkey. Yeah, they both died. And Maxim's died a few times. And Tuff only has died the one time, but that was to the Banshee on the 2-3 trapdoor.
Before.
Yeah, and there's another monkey, and it's... I don't know if he's just not beat buffering correctly, or if he's just not seeing it in time, or what the deal is. And then the monkey's just taking him out. Meanwhile, we do have a throw over on Tough side, and this time, since he did not get hit by the ghost in the corner, he can pick up the black chest, and that's a titanium spear. So a good pickup for Tough. That'll definitely help him out a lot more than a base dagger will, especially if he finds that strength charm again. That'll be a 3 damage spear. And I don't think he did not have luck last time, so as long as he stays away from luck. And he uses a gigantism spell and tries to break open the barrel with what effectively is 2 damage. That's not going to work.
Chalmers on 2-2.
This time, I'm sorry? Yeah, I think it's on 2-2, and it's in one of these boxes, if I remember right. No, it's not.
No, it's 3-2.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. He's got it. So he's going to go down, and with the 3 damage spear, manages to take out the Banshee real quick, and here's Death Metal. 3 damage Death Metal, best Death Metal. Unless you have 5 damage. Then 5 damage is best. Alright. Bring a regen.
Maxim's got a fireball, so that's to help him.
Yeah, Maxim also found a blood shop. If he had a fireball, he should have killed if he wanted stuff out of that. But it doesn't matter, he's back to full health. And he now has a crossbow, which could help. Okay, as long as he remembers to reload that crossbow, he should be okay.
He can never deal with that.
Oh, he can't open that barrel from that direction. He's gonna have to go around. It's a bomb. Bombs are good. We like bombs. Yeah, gold longsword is there. You might want to refresh your stream, see if you can't get something more current.
I've tried to sweating it earlier, and it just didn't do it. I'll try it again.
All right, Red Dragon on Maxim's side. He's got to run. But he should have him here. Yeah, that's a dead dragon. Doesn't take the luck. Oh, and there's the monkey, and the ghost wailing away on him. He's down to 1 heart. Oh, no.
I've just got a white screen now.
Demon Hunter points out that 9 damage was best damage on Death Metal. Yeah, I have to agree.
Definitely. Grass Rapier plus Strength Charm. Bang. It's Death Metal.
Dead Metal. Blue Dragon here goes down pretty easily to the 3 damage Titanium Spear.
I think my internet just went
and
down.
It's going to be on 3-3. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we have a monkey counter, folks. It's at 17.
They put a time in there.
Oh, that was unfortunate. He got hit by the Mimic. What's he doing here? Is he? I think he's thinking about. No, he just needs to kill that thing. They'll pick up a map here. Is the map in the 3-3 shop without luck? I'll definitely. I mean, it's not going to be bad, but meanwhile over here, we have a dizzy Minotaur by the corpse of another Cadence for Maxim. It's unfortunate.
I'm gonna have to push through your channel there.
Ugh.
My phone internet's bad. It's easy. If you're going for an internet, never go with Sky. They are horrible. Oh, it says here now.
Alright. Looks like Coral Rift is pretty much handled by Tough. He's going to take nothing, because that ring is bad.
Ring of gold, or?
Nope, charisma. But he does find some bombs very early on, and that is very good because he's low on bombs. That'll help out with his Necrodancer fight. He finds even more bombs.
Ring of charisma is best ring.
Sure.
It's best meme.
So 5 bombs now. Hopefully he doesn't need to use them here. He doesn't have boots this time around, so that's going to make the Ghoulems a bit scarier. But he makes sure he handles those pretty good. Got the mummy here for the 4-1 boss.
Getting that side glass up there. I've just got loads of delay here,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, that's internet. Serious business. Ah, there's some boots. Tough picks up the Explorer's boots. And an Earthquake Scroll, potentially for...
Death metal?
not Death Metal, Dead Ringer.
Yeah, that...
Yeah.
Why did I say death metal? Just ignore me.
Yes. Now, he would have a chance at Obsidian Longsword, but I'm not sure you bother bombing to take that. And he does not. He just goes right by him. He's happy with his 3 damage. I don't blame him. That's a good number to have right now.
Mm-hmm. Especially because if you want to, like, lose the beat, like, be buffer.
Yeah, he's got constant 3 damage, and 3 damage is a good number. 4 damage is a better number, but if you lose the beat and you don't have 4 damage, that's... can be a big deal.
Magic number.
It is. That ogre looking right at him. Takes him out. And he's on to 4-3. Maxim's still having trouble in zone 1 here. I've lost count of any additional monkeys. Yeah, this isn't a terrible seed. It just took a while for it to get going. Tuff didn't have a whole lot. Oh, don't want those boots of pain. That would kill him right now.
It's not much use for the speed right now.
Yeah, especially with an obsidian dagger. Or any dagger, really. There's no use for it. He does get some little help from a pixie there, so he's up to 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Takes out that guy. Blade Master down. But that Nightmare can't see a whole lot. Handles it, and the swarm behind it. So he should be on to his Dead Ringer fight. Here we go. Let's see what he does this time. It's the right side. Oh, the Riders win this freaking game, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, Riders.
I hate Riders so much. Fortunately, no more spawns because the Earthquake took out the spawners, so that's a flawless victory. And he's on the Necrodancer for the 2nd time this evening, or morning, however you want to put it. Doesn't have to do the puzzle. No, he's got 5 bombs. Why doesn't he just blow up the turnips? He's almost dead. He is running for his life because he lost his dagger somewhere, and he's down by the turnip on Necrodancer. And
Did he get killed?
He got killed by the turnip. He threw his spear and never picked it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, he forgot how to Necrodancer. Step 1. Don't throw your weapon. And if you do, pick it up. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, what it was is that he did the throw strat on the entrance wrong. Yeah. Basically, you have to have Dorian to the right and Cadence in the center, and then you throw to the left. And if they both have a throwable weapon, you have to do it twice, so that Cadence throws, and then Cadence throws and Dorian, or Cadence moves and Dorian throws. It's okay if Dorian loses his dagger because there's a weapon right inside the.
Use a flail or longsword.
Now here's something that we didn't see on the side of Tuff that Maxim's got. He's bombs for. He's looking at a potion.
He's also got a jeweled dagger.
He's got a jeweled dagger. That's 5 damage. He's also got blast helm if he goes for it, which will be even more bombs. He's got to take out that purple mushroom though, and I bet he's like terrified of that thing. Oh, there we go. Much better. Blast helm.
When I first started, I used to be scared of them.
Ugh, I hate them. He's should get the lead boots here. As much as Elad hates those things. He changed his mind on the torch. That's okay.
An obsidian torch is very decent.
Yep.
Was it foresight?
He takes the monocle back. That's fine. I'd do the same. Pretty much get that for the bombs. He gets armadilloed, and he's down to half a heart. And now he takes his potion. Easy come, easy go on the potion. Oh. He does do a bit of... he could do some blood magic here. He's got the Ring of Regen. There's no reason not to if he's at all spooked by this. Takes out the dirt golem. And he's clearing this room. And there's the bat. The dire bat over in the corner. And that's 2-2. So in the time it took him to do 2-2, Tuff has gone all the way from 1-1-2.
I'm surprised
2-2.
Tuff hasn't found that fireball yet.
And Tuff now, well, what Tuff did find was the bombs for potion. So he's got the potion now as well, and he's at full, well, he's at 2 hearts. So definitely advantage. Oh, you don't want to get caught with that glass jaw. No. Get your bombs and get out of dodge, and you'll be fine.
That was a bit shitty there.
Yeah, 7 minutes on 2-3 for Weirdo, which I don't blame him. At this point, Weirdo really needs that. That's a good call. Weirdo really needs to just play it safe. If Tuff's gonna keep dying, then Weirdo's best strat is to play this like a deathless run. Play it very safe. Obviously, that's not going to work against stronger racers, but at this point, until Tuff proves to be a stronger racer, I mean, we're 16 minutes in on the second race after the first race was 31 minutes. So it's kind of hard to justify going fast at this point if you're not comfortable going fast. We're going to see a luck charm on the side of Tuff here. A little bit of gold farming, not too much. Throw that. Ugh, okay, that's fine.
It's like Tuff is going for the luck charm.
Yeah.
Gets it. Let's see how this affects the run.
Now they're both in zone 3 now, which it's the first time that's happened. Oh god. Well, he was able to use food to stay alive and not use his potions, so there's that. He's gonna regen that health back up over the course of the next couple levels, assuming he doesn't get hit by this Clappus. Goes for a ride there, but that's okay.
Those blue dragons, man.
He's gonna pick up the Explorer boots. I don't know, I'd probably pick up that shovel too. There's not a whole lot else you're gonna pick up on this run. I mean, this is the only other thing that he needs is armor. Neither of the racers have armor, and that's probably going to be a big factor too. And speaking of armor being a factor, down goes Maxim. And he's back on 1-1, dealing with that giant black skeleton. Meanwhile, Tuff handling his Coral Reef.
Corbin's a brutal man.
Yeah, they are.
I've been killed by them a bunch of my races as well.
Yep. Alright, he's going to take the red chest wrist charm. Not going to do a whole lot with him being at 3 health. Doesn't need that torch. He's going to pick up those bombs. They'll bring him to 6. And he'll have plenty of bombs for his Necro Dancer fight. And if I remember, there's another one down a bit further down from where he is.
Was there the stack in 4-2?
That might have been, yeah.
There's a sack there from 4-1.
Oh, that was ugly. He got confused. We're okay. Everything's fine. Open that up. He's going to get in his Zar Charm. Not going to have to worry about whites for the rest of the run. Don't get confused here. Okay. Handled that.
Backed up, so
yeah, he hasn't lost that potion. For as much as he's gotten hit, he has yet to lose that potion, which is good. That Ring of Regeneration, a lot of value on that thing right now. That thing is really carrying.
Definitely. It's a god tier ring.
Yep. Going back to the crossbows, Maxim. Probably too little too late at this point.
Well, never cut your eggs too soon, because stuff might mess up again. Well, let's hope not.
I mean, this is how this race has been going. I mean, the total combined time of these two races so far is over 50 minutes already. So it's yeah. Free cheese. I'll take it, says Tuff. Down to the red dragon goes Maxim. I have no idea if we've seen any monkeys at all. I probably should be looking for monkeys.
I think there was a monkey on 1-3.
Yeah. But this is a 4-3 here for Tuff here. Hopefully, hopefully this time Necrodancer will go a little better for him. He's got Memer's. No, he had Memer's Cap. Probably a good idea to blow that up. Don't mess with that.
Remember, don't throw your dagger away. I mean, yeah.
Hopefully he remembers that.
Yeah.
That was. Bleh. That hurt to see. That was kind of like Blue Blimp did something earlier today. It was sad to see. I was like, oh man, that did not just happen. Oh, Telemonkey back to the beginning. Let's bump that counter, shall we?
What are we at, like 50 now?
That's 18, not quite 50.
Man.
To be fair, 14 of those 18 were on the first race, and I would say 12 of those 14 were in that one room by the Dire Bat. That I don't know what it was about that room, but they just could not. Oh, Deadrigger, no! Dad! What are you doing, Dad? Oh, God. This is way off the rails. Oh, no! Down to 1 heart. But there's no enemies up. Well, there are now. We should have this here. Oh, man. Takes the cheese to get back to full health. Back on the Necrodancer. Let's hope he remembers how to do this. That's correct. Picks up the longsword for Dorian. He's fine. Alright, so now he doesn't have to worry about the turnips wrecking him.
Hopefully.
And we're on phase 2 of the Necrodancer fight. Oh!
It's pretty.
It's frozen. Maxim is staring down that red dragon again. Unfortunately, finished him off. But he may not need to restart this one here because one more hit on the Necrodancer. Oh, he gets frozen. Oh, hold on, we're not done yet. Okay, now that'll do it. And it's going to be 2-0 so far for Tuff. And we still have another race. I mean, this has been pretty. This has turned into a marathon. This is really grueling. 31 minutes on the first race, 22 and a half on the second. And we still have one more race to go here. Imagine. Let's see if.
Yes, you did.
We'll see if we take another break here.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, it's tough. I will say this, despite the time. Despite the time.
I'm having a tough time.
Oh, jeez, you did not just go. You did go there. You did go there.
I am sorry.
All right. So, to be fair, I thought Tuff played a lot better that time than the first race. He just screwed up the Necrodancer fight. Once he got over that, he came back and came through it. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tuff run this fight. He should have the confidence with a 2-0 lead going into this. What Maxim needs to do is just keep his bearings. He's got to understand that Tuff has been dying. Tuff is not making these straight through one time only, and just try to stay alive. He needs to play the game. Just forget he's racing, play the game, don't die, get to Necrodancer and kill him. So I mean, it sounds a lot easier than it is. I'll tell you that, but it's hard when you're tilting, and he's been. I can tell you this now. Maxim's been tilting for 53.5 minutes. It's been a long race for both of these guys, but more so for Maxim since he's been on Zone 1 so much.
Nice. It feels like Maximus is wanting to have the break there.
All right. So.
I'm gonna break myself.
Yes. All right, I'm going to actually kill this monkey counter because I'm hoping that these guys don't even see one this time. And plus, I'm probably not catching them all anyway. But to catch everyone up here, this was a race scheduled for 4 a.m. Pacific. It is 5:22. We got started about 20 minutes late due to the bot blowing up on us. They're actually doing the race on Necrobot, so please don't join that race. That is specifically for these guys. And yeah, the first race went 31 minutes in favor of Tuff. In the second race, you can see the time still up there, 22.5. And looks like they're just about getting ready here. Maxim plugging in the seed. Race number 3 coming up in a moment. This is also the final race of week 1, by the way, for CoNDOR 4. We'll be getting more matchups sometime today. Of course, it is Sunday. We'll get those matchups and figure out who in the 2-win bracket has to face Jack of Games. I hope it's not me. I'm liking this. There's a nice show of sportsmanship in the race chat, so very cool. We are just about ready with race 3. We're going to reset the timer. We're about to start. Let's do it live, says Maxim. Beautiful.
Sorry about that. That's just me coming back.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to everyone in chat.
Sorry,
all right.
chat. Oh, you got rid of the monkey counter.
I did. I'm hoping that we don't see any.
Hopefully.
And we are underway. Race number 3. Hidden room. It's completely empty. Got black skeleton. And right away, yellow skeleton taking out half of Maxim's life. And he went left. You don't often... It happens rarely. But you don't often see the exit to the left. Oh, jeez. What a terrible 1-1 shot. The Conjurer on 1-1. Ugh. But I don't know if that bomb's worth, but he gets chicken from it. He's not eating it, though. Oh, there's chicken on 1-2. We'll see if he finds that. It looks like Tuff passed up the base broadsword. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's an odd decision. And Minotaur incoming. He's just kind of ignoring the Minotaur, just letting him run around right now. Now he's going to deal with him and take him out. And wow, Maxim is really farming here. He just picked up the 25 coins on the wall before hitting the exit. Red bat alert! But we have a hidden chest in there too, so we gotta check that. That's gonna be a titanium spear, which we just saw Tuff take a couple of times.
So it seems like it's worth it.
He did get hit once. And that red dragon will go down easily. He's going to pick up his luck charm here. We have another monkey, sadly. He's down to half a heart, and that is it for Maxim. He is down again. He's just having... I don't think I want to resurrect that. We have Coral Riff for the Zone 1 boss, 2 minutes in. We got chat keeping track of it here, so we're good.
I'm getting track of it as well. In the second
It's a free scroll in the purple chest. Did he need to eat that chicken? I didn't see if his health was down. When he eats the chicken, we keep the free scroll. And blue slime taking out a point of damage from Maxim. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could be really bad. Oh, he did lure the Minotaur to the right spot there. Tough is on to 2-2. Maxim's swinging that broadsword around. That's a giant armadillo. Let's see. Oh, Squega suit in the shop. That is a good shop. That is a really good shop. Can't get the Squega suit though. Did he just... Wait, did you just burn the scroll of need on... What did he get from the scroll of need? Armor?
Yeah, I'll check.
Does he already... I'm pretty sure he already had that torch.
Yeah, he took armor. He got leather.
Yeah, that's not worth right there. Of course, if he transmutes it into something better like that, that's okay. You go for the glass shovel too. Let's see if he can get through without getting dunked.
Yeah, chassis and leather armor.
Yep. Glass rapier passes it up. If it was me, I'd take it, but not if I just got done with a 22-minute race and a 31-minute race. I'd probably be taking things a lot safer. Tough on to Zone 2 boss. It's going to be Deep Blues. Doesn't quite have enough damage to throw either. Just one short. Gets out of the way of that right side knight nicely. Just has pawns to finish off here. Golden Bow. Where did he pick that up? Probably the Blood Shop, I imagine. 1-2.
Yeah. Yep.
But he has not found. He's not found the titanium sphere, which is in that room. Okay, he's passing up. He didn't realize there were only 5 bats out of there. Meanwhile, getting dunked for 1.5 hearts. But he does have courage. He's got the 3 damage again.
And there goes his shovel.
Oh, his shovel's gone. Where? Oh man, this is not good. He must have lost that on a previous floor then.
Yeah, he lost on the trapdoor.
Oh, he has got no shovel. You got to go shopping now. I mean, that's really all you can do. Got to check that. Oh, he can't. He doesn't have anything to check it with. He's got to lure like an element. Well, he can't lure an elemental to it. Like a Clappa would work. But first he's got to handle the swarm, because this swarm, though, I mean, it's not that threatening, but he's got nothing to buffer with. A black skeleton taking down Maxim again, and oh, the frustration just has to be huge on his side. I mean, he's been doing this for an hour now. It's just been the same thing. Scaredy chest running away, and will drop down. Rip to the monocle there, as we saw as he flew away. I don't know. Does the monocle go down the floor? Like a crate? We'll find out. See if there's a monocle at the start of the next level.
If there's a mimic.
I actually don't know about it. It was a mimic. It was one of the scaredy ones.
So we'll see in a few seconds. All
right, checking the shop. Finally, not what he wants. Picks up the free spell in the backpack, but he's going to be going into Zone 4. I mean, do you take this? Do you take that?
What?
Because he doesn't have a shovel, but he doesn't have a torch either. I mean, he'd have to throw his dagger first, and then he'd be going, and then he'd be doing a torchless Zone 4 phasing run. I agree with this call. Don't take it. Just let the goblins do their job. That's all he's got to do. He's doing this normally because he's got no bombs. Takes out the conga line one at a time. Here comes conga. Ooh, Henry almost saying hi there.
Well, he's got a charm, so Henry's not going to do anything.
That's true. He's just saying hi, is all. He's not in him. There's a pause here. I don't know what he's doing. Which chest has a shovel? You're supposed to know that. G. Fitty, you do realize that he's the racer, right? But yeah, he's correct. Red chest does have that didn't have a shovel this time. It has a risk charm. And there are the goblins, and they're off. Oh! Please be a shovel. No shovel. There is a blast helm though. That could be useful. Yeah. And he didn't even hesitate. Picked up the blast helm. But we still have goblins here. Hopefully he doesn't kill them all. I tell you what, the first time I dropped into Zone 4 without a shovel and saw the goblins, I was like, oh, goblins, I'm just going to kill them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was stuck in Zone 4. To be fair, it's not the end of... To be fair, it is not the end of the world if he doesn't have a shovel. Just simply because his opponent is so far behind and has been dying as often as he has. He could literally wait out the song. It's a bad meme, but he could. That's something he could do. He is just now on Coral Rift, I think, for the first time this match.
You could have taken the Shrine of Risk.
Shrine of Risk, yeah.
Bomb it.
I would agree with that because that could drop a shovel.
Because he's got a torch, armor.
Oh, and look at this! And now he's got a potion. You have to hit it. You have to hit it. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He has a bomb. He doesn't need to be luring these guys over. You'd use a bomb on it anyway, unless you had a better shovel. And they're just going completely the wrong way. This has got to be one of the most amusing things I have watched.
I see what he's trying to do.
He's trying to lure it over, but I don't think he can do it. And if he accidentally kills it, that's the last one. He's got to use bombs. Or wait for the song to end. But he just killed it. Well, he doesn't need it anymore, though. Courage doing some work there, and he's on his 4-2. Did not take the potion. Did not take the risk shrine. Still has no shovel. This is... Don't try this at home, folks. There are no Zone 4 trapdoors, folks. There's just no way... Well, I say there's no trapdoors. If the song runs out, you still go to the next level, but you have to fight a arena. And on Zone 4, those things are brutal. I mean, at that point... Yeah. Puppies. At that point, you're hoping for a nightmare or a dragon, you know?
Yeah.
Because at least that's something you know how to deal with. But then you get things like the wizards in there, the ones that confuse you. It's just like, oh, jeez. So he's letting these guys do their job. That's good. There's another one there. So, I mean. I think I would prefer button puzzles to this. The one little guy stuck behind the wall pig, never gonna get out. And here comes Dragon. Well, he doesn't have to get out now because he's got a path open to it. So he can make his way to 4-3 here. And I tell you what, if Tuff wins this, this will be legendary.
Yep.
Picks up. Well, he thought he was gonna take a regen ring, but he doesn't want to get rid of Courage. We are on to 4-3 without a shovel. And let's see what happens. I mean, this is really, for me, this is pretty entertaining to watch because there are so many things that could go wrong right now. You could kill the goblins accidentally. They could go the wrong way, you know. You could get telemonkeyed. Fortunately, if he doesn't get telemonkeyed again, he's fine because the nightmare came through there. He has a way out, so he could be on Dead Ringer without a shovel in a moment. Oh, unbelievable telemonkey there! I'm gonna go on record as saying that saved him. It really did.
Definitely.
He's up to 3.5 hearts now after taking 2 heart containers, and I think he healed with an apple or something. And there's the stairs wide open. Dead Ringer. Holy crap! And this time he's going to do... Well, I thought he was going to do this strat correctly. Oh, he is. He should be fine. There it is. We're on Necrodancer. Perfect. You don't need a shovel at this point. My baby's looking for Blood Shovel. He's going to have 4 damage on that spear. For a moment, anyway. Let's see if he does this right. This is where he screwed it up on the previous one. Nope, he remembered. Got plenty of... Does he have bombs? He's got 3 bombs. So he can still do this. Can't do spawn minimization, though. There it is. We're on Necrodancer. I know. This is probably the craziest race I've ever watched. Just because as long as the first 2 went, and as crazy as this last one was for Tuff. Zone 2-2 for Maxim, that's where he's going to end up. But that's going to be a 3-0 for Tuff. Congratulations for sticking it out. Who needs a shovel?
It's overrated anyways.
That was... I have to say, I mean, he wasn't... I mean, there's a couple of things he could have done for shovel. Like we said, we had the risk charm, or the risk shrine, rather, that he could have tried to get one at. And even if he didn't have it, he could have gotten it for a potion. He never took the potion, though. I mean, you could have bombed that. But he was saving his bombs from Necrodancer because he didn't want to do button puzzles. Well, you're wasting so much time throwing the goblins everywhere. Why not just do the button puzzle? But, man, I tell you what, that was actually a captivating third race, and kind of a fitting way to end that one. So, 3-0 going for Tufwfo there. Man. I don't think there's any other words that can describe that. So, yeah, and hopefully the bot gets fixed before next week. Of course, yeah, we have